Okay, this is lesson 47, multiplying polynomials, and we're saying special cases. So we've been talking about multiplying. All right, so we're talking about multiplying polynomials in special cases. So we've been multiplying a lot of stuff this last couple of days, okay, using that method where we're distributing. We're thinking about distributing an item to multiple people, okay? And yesterday we talked about distributing multiple items to multiple people. We used the in and out example. I was going to throw a party for you, and you're all coming to the party. You're all different people, all added together, and then I need to distribute one plate per student, some napkins, and some sodas. And then you're all getting a few burgers also on top of that. So that's how this applies in real life. Sometimes when you're multiplying in math, you could find patterns, okay? And you could save time. Who wants to save time? Who likes saving time? Who doesn't like saving time? Who likes doing it the hard way? Okay, so you could just do things the way you used to do. The purpose of this lesson today is to show you a shortcut, okay? So we'll see shortcuts a lot in math. So here we go. These are the steps. Identify the problem as a special case. These are patterns. These are the three types of patterns. There's this first one. This is called a perfect square, and this is also a perfect square. And then when you see a pattern like the third one, this is called a difference of squares, okay? So if you don't see the pattern, then you won't get to do the shortcut. So do you have to use the shortcut? No. Okay? You could do things normally. Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter at all. So as long as you get the right answer. But if you want to get the right answer and do it faster, then this is what the lesson's about. Okay? So if you're on the video, please pause the video just to get the steps. And here we go. So numbers 1 and 2. So on number 1, it says x plus 4 squared. So this is two binomials being multiplied with each other, okay? Normally, this is how you would do your problem normally. You would think, oh, it's x plus 4 times x plus 4, right? And then you would multiply x times x is x squared plus 4x, right? X times 4 is 4x, and then 4 times x is positive 4x. And then 4 times 4 is 16, right? We have these, and then you bring them together, you get x squared plus 8x plus 16, right? See how long that took me? Okay? Is that necessarily bad to do it that long? No. Let me show you the shortcut, though. Number 1 is a perfect square. So since it's a perfect square, we have two binomials being added together. I could identify this as a sum of squares. So this is just like that first a plus b times the quantity of a plus b squared, which is just like saying a squared plus 2ab plus b squared. This is in your notes, okay, right here, right? So I recognize that, so I'm going to first identify what a is. And by the way, you do not have to write this down every time, okay? So once you get good at it, you don't have to. A is equal to the first term, which is x. A is equal to x. And b is equal to 4. Since that's the case, I would just take this value right here, and I would start by writing it out underneath, okay, like so, and then I would replace a with x, so it's going to be x squared plus 2 times 4 times x plus b squared, which is 4 squared, right? And a lot of this you could do in your head. X squared is just x squared. 2 times 4 is 8x. Put a plus sign there. And 4 squared is 16. Okay? When you get good at this, you could just jump straight to the answer. Isn't this the same answer I got as before right here? Do you all see that? Isn't that the same answer? Yeah. So would you rather do the shortcut or would you do it the long way? Raise your hand if you still would do the long way. Okay, that's okay. What? It does, because the first time I was explaining it, but I'll do the second one now. The second one now is just like difference of squares, which is, if you look at your notes, it's the one that says, it's this one, a plus b is equal to a squared minus b squared. Normally, you would have to do this, okay? This is the old way. Watch carefully. Old way, you would just go m times m is m squared minus 2m plus 2m plus 4. Minus 4. Okay, and then you would combine like terms. You could combine these, leaving m squared minus 4. This is the old way. Okay, that's the answer up here. All right, watch the new way. Since I'm noticing that this is a difference of squares, then this is a plus sign, and this is a, or I'm sorry, plus 2, and this is a minus 2. Okay, I'm just going to take the first term, which is m, or a is m, so it's going to be m squared. 2 squared is 4, and then put a minus sign in the middle. That's it. That's how you do that problem. Did y'all see how fast that was? So fast, some of you didn't see that. Raise your hand if you missed it. Okay? Since this is this is the same as this, and the 2 is the same as the 2 here, but we have a plus and a minus sign. Okay? Square the first term. M squared is m squared. 2 squared is 4. Put a minus sign in the middle. That's your answer. That's it. This is the difference of squares right here. Okay? Can you still do the old way and get the right answer? Yes. Okay? But wasn't the second way faster? Didn't you see how fast I did that? I did it so fast that we were like, whoa! You missed it, right? I saw your face. You're like, what? Okay. So that's how we do the two kinds, okay? Anyone want me to explain any of the two again? We're going to do a few new ones today. Yep. Okay. For now, I want you to, it's Thursday, so I want you to turn your neighbor. Twos will start today. Explain number 1 as well as you can first, and then ones will tell the twos about number 2. Ready, set, go. What's going on? Okay, number 3. Let's do this one together. Okay, what's the pattern you see? We have p plus 3 squared. Do we use the first pattern, second, or third pattern? First one, okay. What's a equal to? P. B is equal to? 3, right? So watch. You just, once you're good at it, you can just go p squared plus 2 times 3, or 2 times 3 is?
6.
Plus times p is? 6p. Okay, and then what's 3 squared? 9. That's it. You're done.
Bam.
Raise your hand if you did that.
I did it.
See how fast that was? Do you want me to do it again for you?
Yes.
Okay, watch. I'll do it really slow. I'll get this really slow. P is A, and then B is? 3. Okay, so P squared, or A squared is P squared. Okay. And then we have to think 2 times 3 is, or 2 times B is? 6 times P is? 6p. And then 3 squared is?
9.
Plus 9. Oh, look at that. Cupcakes.
How'd you get 6?
2 times 3. Or 2 times... It's an expression that I use.
Wait.
You want me to change it?
Where's the 2 come from?
Tacos. Is that better?
Oh, is that the first thing that came to your mind?
It really was. Okay, question?
Oh, I get it. So you multiply these.
Is it Tuesday? No, it's Thursday. Right? Okay, here we go. Let's do number 4. Turn your neighbor. Tell them what pattern is it, the first, second, or third one on number 4.
Second.
Okay, second one. Everyone, what do I write? K?
K squared.
K squared.
Minus 8.
Minus 8. Uh-huh.
Wouldn't it be?
Minus 16.
What? Okay.
4 times 4 is 16.
Plus 16.
Oh, no, yes.
Okay, look here. You see here's a minus sign? There has to be a minus sign right here, because there's a minus sign here. If there's a minus sign here, you have to put a minus sign here. Y'all see that? Again, if you have a minus sign here, you need to assume there's a minus sign there. Did y'all see that? Okay, good. Wasn't that easy? Look how fast I did that problem. I mean, you could do that. Who wants to still do the old way? Raise your hand. You're still going to do the old way. Okay, that's fine. It's going to just spend more time on your homework. Honestly, when I was a math student, I didn't like the shortcut. When I was in high school, the only shortcut I liked was the third one. The shortcut home. No, it's just I lived like down the street, like a mile or so. Okay, anyways. Yeah, here we go. Next one, number 5. Okay, tell your neighbor, is it the first, second, or third? Third. Okay, what's A equal to?
The R.
B is equal to?
3.
Okay, so what's R squared?
R squared.
What's B squared?
9 9.
9. Put a minus sign in the middle, you're done.
Yeah.
Boom. Wow. Wasn't that fast? Y'all see that?
Oh, I got
That's one.
Okay.
Wow. That felt pretty good.
I got it this time.
Okay, do number 6 by yourself. Ready, set, go. Okay, good. You all got it. X squared minus 25. Okay, so again, that's the end. I'm not going to do any more examples, but these are shortcuts. In math, there are patterns. In real life, there are patterns, okay, to make things go faster, okay?
I have a question.
Yes.
Can we do half of them with shortcuts and half of them with not on the homework?
You could do whatever way you want. I'm showing you the shortcut because don't you want your life to go faster?
Yeah.
No, you want it to go slower. Okay, take your time. Or let's say you have a job one day and you and your fellow worker do the same job, but let's say you knew the shortcut, your boss will like you better because you could do things faster in less time, okay? Or you might have your own business one day and you could do things faster and save more time. Anyways, that concludes the lesson. I'd like you to now talk to your neighbor about these questions. Ready, set.